What a day. It's been really great. It was a good day. You know, you had those days that are just like productive, fun, and you just feel happy. That's today for me. As you can tell, this is part 3 to the Romance-a-thon vlogs. I decided to go ahead and just do 3 parts because I had a lot of footage again. So this will be the last part in my Romance-a-thon vlogs. Good morning, friends. It is day 5 of Romance-a-thon. Welcome back to my car. I'm sitting in front of CVS. I have my TB test today, and I did bring my book. I'm currently on page I think I'm on page 119. Yeah, so I'm not very far from, like, you know, where I stopped yesterday. But I thought it was interesting on page 118. Remember the very first part where I was like, it says mock results, and I said, oh, it's like an exam. Now they're using the word exam on page 118. It says, through a house party to celebrate the end of the exams. And then her parents were in Sicily or something like that. Blank still had an exam left at the time, but he wasn't worried about it. So it's like, so first they're saying mock results and now they're saying exams. Is mock results like high school results and then exams are like college results or university? I'm confused. Okay, so I officially got my book. The one that I checked out is My Sister the Serial Killer, and it is pretty short. It's 223 pages. All right, we're gonna try these peaches. My husband's on a call, so that's why I'm whispering. It is so good. Right, little update. I did make it to my Friday tab, so I get to stop there on page 159, but obviously I've been having such a hard time with autofocus lately. There we go. I did make it to the Friday tab, but yeah, I can obviously read past there today. I did mark a couple of things, like little phrases and wording that stands out to me. It says, you're the smartest person in the world, but when it comes down to it, you're a bottler. Here it is right here. I don't know what that means, so I'm gonna have to look it up. And then there was something on this page. Good morning, friends. It is day 6 of Romance-a-thon. Yes, I finished painting my nails yesterday. I used the OPI color. It's like a pale pink color, and it's called Let's Be Friends. Morning coffee, so good. So anyway, I ended up reading past the tab. Let's see where I am. Which the tab was at 159 and I read to 174, and I only have to go to 207, so 30 pages. That's about, I don't know, I can't do math this morning, but yeah, I can't really say I'm enjoying it. I'm just happy I'm making progress. Friends, I'm here to offer a little bit of an update. It's not really a reading update because I haven't really read anything today, but we have been successful with getting some errands done. I did do the bug off. I got all 13 prizes, so that was really exciting. Then my husband played and got all of his 13 prizes. And then he logged off and we went to Lowe's and got these really heavy duty Yeti buckets for doing yard work around the house. And we got a new car washing bucket because after I washed my car earlier this week, I broke the bucket. So there's something that you just missed. But yeah, we got a new car washing bucket. And then we came home because my husband forgot his mask. So he came home, he got the masks, and we went to the gas station. I filled up my tank. We put air in my tires. Then we went to the grocery store where I was able to get a pie plate and almost all of the stuff off of my list. I was literally sitting over there eating some Ritz crackers and cookie butter, which, let me just say, if you're looking to spoil yourself like I was, Ritz crackers, cookie butter, bam, your life has been changed. You're welcome. I was just sitting there, I was like, we forgot the pie pastries, the pie crusts. I was like, I'm an idiot. All right, I have officially changed into comfy clothes. I'm gonna sit down and do my page count for the day. I'm just gonna knock it off, so then like knock it out, so that any other pages that I read will just be like bonus pages for the last day. But yeah, I am currently on page 174, and I just have to make it to 207, so it feels like a lot, but hopefully it will go faster than I'm thinking it's gonna go. Hello friends, I thought I would offer an update on normal people, just to update you as far as like my thoughts and stuff. And there is that hair tie I was looking for earlier. Okay, so yeah, I'm not really enjoying the story, and it's probably gonna be like a 2 or 3 stars, because like, I guess it just depends on this last part. I did make it to my Saturday tab. As you can see, there is a great passage of time. It starts, let's see, what's January 2011, and I have made it up to March of 2014, so more than 3 years have passed. It starts when they're in high school, and then they go off to college, and it's basically about Connell and Marianne being magnetically brought back to one another, but they're never officially boyfriend and girlfriend. And it's really, I don't know, it's like a scene will happen and then they're brought together, and then you read about them being together, about their sexual relations, about what happened in between the time of them like not being together, and then you go to the next chapter and a couple months has passed, or you know, a few months has passed, and then you basically, it's the same thing over and over and over. And I don't feel like there's like an overarching story other than it just being really, really character driven. Hello friends, I think I got a little intro. You'll have to let me know if you like it. I hope you do. It's pretty simple, but I think it's cool. Anyway, look at this disaster on my floor. I'm gonna eat this ice cream and work on that. Good morning friends. I just woke up about an hour ago. It's only 6:21 in the morning. So today is day 7 of Romance-a-thon. It is the last day. I have 3 goals today. I have to go to my TB appointment at 10:10. I want to make the peach pie, and I want to finish Normal People. Y'all, I just finished reading Normal People. I'm carrying you out to the dining room. We're gonna sit down and have a little chat. I don't even know what to think about the ending. This book, I don't know what to think. I am kind of in shock, I think, a little bit. I'm equally parts frustrated and equally parts dumbfounded. I wanted so much more from the ending. I officially finished, and there was a chapter that was crazy, and I was like, oh my gosh, finally something gonna happen about that. And it just kind of didn't. I feel like there were a lot of missed opportunities in here. And like the ending was literally so unsatisfying. Hi friends, I am home from my TB test check. That was a box that I needed to check for a while. The pie just came out of the oven and it looks and smells amazing. So that's gonna be dessert tonight. Okay friends, now is the time we are gonna wrap up Romance-a-thon 2020. These were the books on my TBR, and I read all of these books, varying results. So the first book that I read is Beach Read by Emily Henry. And I can't rave about this enough. This goes into my favorite romance books of all time category for sure. It's just, what I liked about it was not only the romance, and I think it is a perfect beach read, but it's about two struggling writers dealing with their own like problems, and not only their writing problems, but they have other things in their life that are causing them grief and problems as well. So I like how they deal with that. I like that there's a backstory. It's just not like solely focused on the romance. I thought the writing was really well done. I thought the pacing was really well done. I really liked it, and it pulled out like so many emotions within me. Like I definitely cried at the end of this, and I just think it's really great. So I'll be interested to check out other stuff by Emily Henry for sure. Next up, I read In 5 Years by Rebecca Serrell, and someone told me this wasn't a romance, but I did know it was a love story of some kind. And even with that being said, I still didn't really love this. I liked it. It was okay for what it was, but I don't know. It was more like a contemporary story about two friends, and the men in the story are really like back burner situations. Like it's not really about that at all. It's really about a fierce friendship, and I think if it focused on that more and didn't try to like pull you in so many different directions. People say it has like a magical realism element to it. The only magical realism part is the dream, and I still don't understand that part of the story. I don't know. It definitely was not what I was looking for. I guess I did like I don't know if I liked the city vibes of this, so I ended up rating this 3 stars. I thought it was okay, but it definitely wasn't a romance, and I didn't think it was a very strong love story. And I don't understand why the synopsis and the like promotion of the story is about like, this is what her life looks like now, but in 5 years she glimpses this, and it's so vastly different. So of course that's what you're going into this book to find out, like which life does she end up in and stuff like that, but it's not about that at all. So very misleading. And then I finished out the readathon with Normal People, and yes, it literally took me forever to read. I think I have been very clear as to my reasons why it took me forever to read. I did the little tab method where I said, okay, I'm going to read these pages by this date and these pages by this date, and it helped me actually get through it, and I didn't want to DNF it, and I wanted to like push through for Romanceathon. It's the end of the month, so why not just finish it. I have another book by Sally Rooney on my bookshelf, and there is actually a little like sneak peek of that in here. It's Conversations with Friends, and I didn't read that part, but I don't know like if her other books are also set in like Ireland, England, those type of places, and do they not have quotation marks? Is that like the thing of her writing? I really am surprised that as many people love this. I would love to talk to people who love this and then really explain what they like about it. I know that Kara really likes the characters and stuff, but like I feel so bad for Marianne, and Connell is just like so confusing. One minute I like him, one minute I don't, and I just, yeah, so I rated this 2 out of 5 stars. So if I had to recommend one of these books, it would definitely be Beach Read. So I highly recommend Beach Read if you haven't read it. I still think you have time this summer to pick up a copy and read it, borrow it from the library, listen to it on audiobook. It's all just really great. I would recommend this really anytime, but I think it's like special in the summer because they're both like at a beach house in this small little town, and it's just, I don't know, it's just really cute. So that wraps up Romanceathon. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys are having a great day or night, and I'll see you guys again in my next video. Bye.